response to Japan's December 7th attack on our Pearl Harbor military base declared war on Japan, Germany, and the Axis powers. Tilden's 1942 February and June classmen became its first graduating classes of World War II. Grads would await call to military service during the next 6 to 18 months. In the interim, the majority of classmen took employment with defense plans, few making college entry. Call up to the military service eventually came. 1942 grads served with U.S. forces in European and Pacific areas, many of whom were participants in battle engagements. 14 known 1942 classmen were killed during the battles. Their names: 1942 classmen killed in battle in service of their country during World War II. Gustav Anderson, U.S. Navy, June 1945, Sea of Japan. Ralph Bindle, U.S. Army, February 1945, Luxembourg. James Berg, Air Force, June 1944, Germany. Richard Lutka, Air Force, June 1944, Berlin. Charles Pavel, U.S. Navy, November 1943, Liscombe Bay. John Narducci, U.S. Army, November 1944, Palau Island. Paul Gergon, U.S. Army, February 1945, Luxembourg. Robert Feister, U.S. Navy, March 1943, Solomon Islands. Joseph Lusk, U.S. Army, April 1945, Okinawa. Sam Messina, I knew him, U.S. Army, January 1945, Belgium. Robert Nowakowski, U.S. Marines, July 1944, Guam. Vincent Pescia, U.S. Army, August 1944, France. He was a buddy of mine. Wesley Norman, Air Force, 1944, Germany. Henry Kiesner, U.S. Army, October 1944, France. Henry Kiesner's brothers, George and Michael, attended, graduated Tilden in years preceding Henry. George Kestner was killed on May 1943 while in the U.S. Army during battle with Japanese forces on Attu Island in the Aleutian Islands. Michael Kiesner was killed in November 1943 in Italy while serving with the U.S. Armed Forces. God's blessings.
Thank you, Frank. Really appreciate that. Had another story from